And now, here are 7 things to know to start your day. Number 1, recovery teams are in the process of removing bodies from the wreckage of the chopper crash that killed basketball legend Kobe Bryant, his 13-year-old daughter, and 7 others. The NTSB said the debris field is extensive. Investigators are looking at weather and other factors that might have played a part in that crash. Number 2, attorneys for President Trump are expected to wrap up their opening arguments in his impeachment trial today. That means senators could begin asking questions. One that remains unanswered, whether former National Security Advisor John Bolton will testify following revelations from his upcoming book claiming President Trump told him that a freeze on aid to Ukraine was tied to investigations into the Democrats. Number 3, President Trump's travel ban back in court today. The Fourth Circuit Court of Appeals will hear arguments in 3 lawsuits filed by U.S. citizens and permanent residents whose relatives cannot enter the U.S. because of the ban. The U.S. Supreme Court upheld the ban on travelers from several countries with predominantly Muslim populations in 2018, but the appeals court will hear arguments from groups hoping to keep legal challenges going. Number 4, President Donald Trump expected to release his long-awaited Mideast peace plan at the White House later this afternoon. The president will deliver joint remarks along with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Both Netanyahu and his political challenger, General Benny Gantz, support the plan, but the Palestinians are refusing to speak to President Trump and urge other Arab nations to boycott the event. Number 5, the Justice Department says Attorney General William Barr will meet today with a number of Jewish leaders in New York City to discuss anti-Semitism and ways to combat it. Barr's visit follows a series of attacks in several New York Jewish neighborhoods, including a machete attack at a Hanukkah celebration and a shooting at a New Jersey kosher market. Number 6, the U.S. preparing to evacuate Americans from Wuhan, China, and the epicenter of the coronavirus outbreak. The death toll from that virus, by the way, has surpassed 100 in China, and there are more than 4,500 confirmed cases there.
And number 7, we're looking at a beautiful start to the day as far as temperatures go, but we're not going to really warm up a whole lot from here. Patchy fog developing, but we'll talk about kind of a wintry forecast and also a nice warm up for the weekend.